The second secret, and the one for today actually, is that um, for whoever would listen, just about anybody I felt close to, it was kind of like I was making a cry for help. I would identify all my problems, all the problems I felt I had, the issues I faced, and just talk to whoever would listen. And at the time, I just felt helpless. I felt like I couldn't solve the issue. I couldn't get the get it out of my mind. And the more I talked about it to certain people, the better I was able to deal with it. Because I remember at some point, it was probably, I think, the like freshman or sophomore year when I was in college, I did talk again to my cousin, with his parents around, and it was kind of like he victimized me all over again by saying, we were just kids, and if you want, you can press charges, kind of thing. And it made me like, you're still not really admitting what you did. You're not admitting that you were wrong. You're not admitting that you did this and that. I was a child. I was only 9 years old at the time of that I remember, and of that incident anyway. And I feel like you're the older cousin. You should at least know better that there are certain things that you shouldn't do. And I've since let that go, but I was really making a cry for help back then. And honestly, I prayed every night, every day when I first went to school. God healed me and healed my family, and I really needed healing from that because it just broke me in so many ways. But I can say I am healed from it because before I had my transplant, God made sure that I forgave my cousin and forgave anyone who's wronged me. And it's something that I do continually. If I feel ills or angst towards anyone, I will repeatedly make a decision to forgive them. And so this is so crazy that all of this stuff came up this week because one of the focal points in one of my study groups was forgiveness. And I know I'm supposed to write a book on forgiveness one day. I've started and stopped and started and stopped, and it's going to get done, but I think I needed to go through this process of being completely healed and sharing secrets so that I can encourage other people to heal, but more importantly, so that whatever residue this thing has left on my life, the stain will finally be removed from it. And so I just encourage you today, if you've been molested or abused in any way, to talk to safe people, pray and talk to safe people. Ask God to send you the people that you need to talk to. If you feel comfortable sharing your story with me, you can always inbox me. You can always message me. You can contact me directly through my blog website, or you can message me here on YouTube. I want us to get free. I want us to stop putting this thing, hiding these types of things. I want us to stop feeling like we can't talk about it, because it's in talking about it and shining a light on stuff like this that people get free, that people will understand that it's not okay to force yourself on somebody. It's not okay to take advantage of a child. It's not okay to touch somebody in a way they don't want to be touched, whether it's touching them on their shoulder or touching their head or anything like that. We need to start loving other people. And the thing about it is that people who do abuse and sexually abuse and molest people have a perverted perception of love. And that all comes from the devil. He perverts everything that God created. And so he tries to stain and taint things and try to get a hold on you from a young age. And I just want to make sure that my family tree is no longer affected by stuff like this, that my future kids, my nieces, goddaughters, everybody, any child related to me or attached to me in some way, that they are protected and that they know that this is not normal, that this is not okay, and that you don't have to keep this a secret, because it's the secrets that keep you, and it's the secrets that keep you in a place of bondage. And I just thank God that I'm free now, because I don't ever want to go back to feeling like I used to feel and being the way I used to be. Bye.